And we're gonna start the game now. Yay! Damn it, Lunar. Wait, what, Jake? What? You feel like you know information? Nice, nice. You're welcome, my son. Also, I really like that cheerleader emote. Ecdysis. Wait, Ecdysis. Why do I feel like I know that person? Did they do a run, or were they a part of GDQ? Might I just say, if Lucia wants us to keep saving her, she should be more useful. That is my biggest complaint right now, Lucia, because I really like her, really want to like her as a character, but her AI is so trash that it's making me not like her. And I hate that. I hate that because I want to like her so bad, but I need her to start being more useful. I guess we'll see how it evolves, if it evolves. But I wish they had given her, I wish I could select, I would like you to be aggressive, or I would like you to be defensive. That kind of thing. You did a run of Silent Hill 2? I recognize the name, definitely. Hello, CN. How are you today? How's your Thursday going? At least she isn't stealing my potions. That's true. She's not. If you're looking for potions, lotions, and herbs of emotion, you've just found them. How many of these do I have? How much money do I have? 2,000. I'm gonna make some unwise decisions here. I'm gonna go for equipment first. I'm gonna go for equipment over items. So let's see if they have a shop. Do you have a shop? Shop. All right, we're going shopping. We're gonna start this off with some shopping. Your thought process the entirety of Death Stranding. Not everyone's carrying their weight. Carrying their weight? Is that a pun, Jake? All right, armor. Let's do some armor. Yes, you can have that. Oh, this stuff's not that expensive. Chainmail for Ronfar? That's expensive. I'm still gonna do it. Okay, let's equip that stuff. And then sell what we had. Patis, how you doing? Thank you for the Tomberry. Chainmail. Nice. Okay, sell. Okay, shopping done there. Let's look at weapons. Oh, there was a nice sword in the last village, wasn't there? Your heating blanket keeps you warm despite the icy chill. What's the temperature outside, Cian? We're actually having an exceptionally nice day here today. Oh, I want both of these, but I can only afford one. I think it's this, though, right? 62. Holy crap, that's a big increase. But she's gonna be doing more fights. Ugh, this is so expensive. So expensive. It's going to be 22 today, or 21, 22. It's gonna be warm, which is so weird because it's been negative all week. I don't know what's happening here. -5 last night. That is chilly. That's chilly. Which one should I buy? This one. Yes. Iron fan for you. Sell this. I wish that was worth more money. All right, that's all we can afford. There is a mace there if we get money and go back. We could maybe do that. I'm gonna buy some herbs, and then we'll be on our way back to Storyland. To my 6. I have one of those, right? Okay, I have one. All right, you're welcome. Am I excited to travel? I am excited to travel while also, it's just gonna be very busy, but I am looking forward to seeing my friends and family. I think it's going to be great. I only wish we were going for a bit longer. This person looks super sus. Getting Royce vibes here. I wish we were going for a bit longer, but it'll be okay. It's just gonna be like a bit of a whirlwind, I think. What's a passion fruit? Recovers all HP. That's pretty good. It's a shame you can't send Ronfar to the pub to scam silver to the locals. Hey Ronfar, you wanna go run with your weighted dice there? Okay, let's talk to this person. Hello? Oh, you look interesting. Talk to me. No? This person does not want to talk to me. Oh, here it is. Who are you? Who are you? How's Lunar 2 going? Very well, Patis. Very well. You think it's like Suikoden? What are you drawing today? What are you drawing? What would you do if you woke up and you were a baby dragon like Nala Ruby? Probably panic. Like, that changes my life a lot. Changes my life a lot. Right? This person has a portrait. They've got to be important. Greetings, travelers. I am a messenger from the Magic Guild of Vane. We are recruiting new members. Would you like to join? All you need to do is pay an entrance fee and pass a simple test. The Magic Guild sounds fun, hero. Let's take the test. What does it cost, though? Oh, poo. I forgot that we don't allow flying cats in the guild. I always forget that rule. Well, that rule doesn't matter anyway, because I'm not a cat. I hate to break up the raging kitty debate, sister, but we're late for a very important date. Haven't you heard? The gate on the north side of the village was recently closed because a very dangerous creature is on the loose and headed for Takar. A dangerous creature? Jeez, I thought Leo was searching for Lucia, not my last girlfriend. We cannot find Althena if we cannot pass through this place. Well, since none of us are in Since none of us is a hairy, drooling beast, I'm sure we'll be allowed through the gate. Let's go and talk to the guard. I'm sure he's a sensible guy. Perhaps you're right, and the guard will let you pass. Perhaps he won't. You can only try. If you wish to speak with me again, I'll be around. Who is that? Who's that lady? You think it looks familiar? I mean, it could be a descendant of Lemina? Maybe? This is thousands of years later, though, right? Is anyone else scare-roused, Judson? Oh no. Yeah, same. That's why I hesitated, Jason. I was gonna say none of us is in a hurry, but then I saw Harry and I was like, wait a minute, what is the sentence? What is the sentence? You miss Kyle? I don't miss Kyle.
What kind of attitude was that? Offering us a test to enter the guild and then excluding me? That girl was a mountain of weird, that's for sure. I mean, what was up with that hood? And was I just hearing things, or did she giggle at us when she walked away?
Scare-roused. A deep ara-ara voice. Nothing in here looks useful. What's up with you two ladies that look the exact same?
My sister and I opened this place when we noticed that none of the hotels in town offered a... Well, let's just say we knew the name Bounteous Babe Inn would bring in plenty of guests. So, are you ready to spend the night with us? We guarantee our sheets are spotless and flea-free. I'm leaving. This is a brothel. We are leaving. The Gentleman's Club. We don't have time for this. We have to save the world. No, not yet. We have to get Lucia to the goddess. Also, I think maybe I'm gonna try to hit on her. I don't
This is not it. This is not for us. But we could leave Ronfar here. We could leave Ronfar here. Twin beds in the same room. Ayo.
There's always time for the gentleman's club.
It's always time for the gentleman's club. Wow. Thank you, Jake, for the 100 bits. Exclamation point, do it.
2 babes and no fleas. Let's give these lovely ladies some of our hard-earned cash, hero.
Control yourself, Ronfar. When was the last time you slept in flea-free sheets anyway? Okay, goodbye. We don't have the money. We can't afford it. Soap. This is very apt, soap. Yeah, we could leave Ronfar there. I'd be okay with that. I guess we should talk to the person at the gate. Hello? Are you in my way? Hail, travelers! My apologies in advance, but I'm afraid I can't allow you through this gate. As a priest of the goddess, I must obey the will of Althena's guard and of Lord Leo. Uh-oh.
According to a friend of ours, you shut the gate because you're trying to trap a monster. But as you can see, none of us are monsters, not even Ronfar, so why not let us through?
I'm sorry, miss, but we don't yet know exactly what this creature looks like. A messenger from Dalton will be here shortly to provide us with a more detailed description.
Well, what have you heard about this monster, buddy?
Oh, fuck. Really? Excuse me. Its name is Lucia the Destroyer, and it has enlisted the aid of a band of notorious criminals. So we are criminals. Lucia's goal is simple, to destroy our world and annihilate all that Althena has created.
Is that what you've been told? That story is false, human. I'm not the Destroyer. Oh, fuck, she is not subtle at all. Come on. We're trying to lay low here. Frustrating.
Of course you're not, honey, but you sure are funny. There's no need for any of you to worry. The Destroyer will be found very soon, I'm sure of it. No less a figure than Lord Leo, the White Knight of Althena, is coming here to deal with Lucia. It should be very entertaining to watch him dispatch the Destroyer, don't you agree? Oh, that's the girl, right? The girl that we talked to is creeping? Creeping on the side? That's the girl? Right? Yeah, we should have, I feel like at the last campfire or something, we should have talked to Lucia about, like, keeping it chill. She's got to keep it chill. Fred, I'm jealous of your dippy eggs. Ooh, I could have dippy eggs for lunch. Ooh, I could have dippy eggs for lunch.
Actually, I don't agree at all.
Oh, she creeping.
You're wasting your time with that fool. He'll never let you through. If you're in as much of a hurry to leave this village as you seem to be, perhaps I can help you. Come with me and I'll share something very interesting.
Hey, you're the girl we met in the tavern. What do you want to share? Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk to her. Yeah, Knight's right, exactly that. I used to have that for lunch when I was a kid. Like soft-boiled eggs with dipper toast. While watching The Price is Right, because it was on at like 12:30 or something.
The North Gate isn't the only way out of this village. There's a secret mountain pass to the east of here, leading all the way around to Nota. Really? That's wonderful news. So what? But the mountain pass also leads to the haunted manor. If you don't pass through the manor, you can't continue along the pass, and you won't get to Nota.
Couldn't you have given us the bad news first? I actually do like the sound of a haunted manor. That could be like very cool. Spooky, sure, spooky. But I actually want to go to there. Jackson, no. Jackson, no. We're leaving Nash behind. We've moved on from Nash. Nash for jail. That's it. That's it. See this? Nash for jail. Jackson, yes. Stick, how dare you? Eggy bits and bready bits. Yeah, Minio. Happy Thursday. Well, I mean, I can't get Vegemite here. I would try it. Try anything once.
She'll give you tips in $1 bills. Shoot. If you have enough magical ability, then you should be able to make it through the manor. Are you willing to accept this challenge and take the test?
Oh, is this the test?
Can we use a lifeline? Or how about a 50-50?
Is that a Do You Want to Be a Millionaire reference?
There's a fence on the east side of the village. Don't keep me waiting.
Nash is dead now. We are free. Hope so. Nash for VP. Nash for P. Oh, Kyle for P. No, this is the worst timeline. The worst. Ah, that's true. There could be a whole lot of little Nashes running around. Because this is thousands of years later. Thousands of years later. It is. Such a weird reference. Yeah. Yep.
Who in the world is that girl? And what does she know? Why does she know so much about haunted mansions? I'd like to know why she hides her face under that hood. What a weird woman. Am I also weird? Should I wear a hood as well? It's not a fashion trend, Lucia. Besides, if you were wearing a hood, you'd look suspicious. Anyway, let's go and meet her at the gate. If we don't get out of here soon, Leo will catch us.
Okay, let me just check these houses first. You don't have any chests. Millionaire was contemporary when this localization was written. I mean, it was a good show for its time. You know, who doesn't like a little bit of trivia with some risk? Did I go in here? I don't think I checked out the church. Yeah, right? We gotta leave ASAP. Just hold on. Hold on. There could be chests that I need to steal from. Please wait. Doesn't look like it, though. Not paying to pray, that's for sure. This is thousands of years later. Yeah, Indigo. It was in the intro video, which was narrated by Galleon, which is super fucking sus. Let's say that. Super sus. Yeah, one of the lines was like thousands of years later. I'm pretty sure. You've decided to take the test? Excellent. You must be confident in your abilities. This is the entrance to the mountain pass. This path will lead you to Nota, but it's not an easy journey. There are many monsters along the trail, since it's never cleared out by adventurers, so you must be cautious at all times. There could be something lurking around every corner. You'll find out soon enough if you have the strength and wisdom to pass the test. Alright, this sounds scary. I'm gonna drop a save. I mean, I think we can do it. I'm confident. I'm scared, but confident. I'm confa-scared. Oh, well, I wasn't trying to change her accent. I was just trying to give her like a deep, sultry lady voice. And then maybe you're picking up on like my hit on Nota. I think I've decided that it's said like that instead of Nota. Nota sounds common, but Nota sounds cool, I think. That went better than I thought it would. I have to dash if I'm going to beat them to the manor, though. Oh, come on, be good. I want to be your friend. She seems really sus, but I want to like her. I want her to be a good character. As soon as we rob this place, Asa Riptapa. Asa Riptapa. As soon as we rob this place. Okay, birds. I'm sure that will catch on, Saber. Every party needs a sus member. Okay. Banshee Fowl. We're gonna start off weak. Actually, I think we just get rid of one first, maybe? Let's see how hard these are. Oh, good, nice. About 100, 80, 90 HP. And not crazy damage. All right, we can do this. We can manage this. Wait, Saber, are you the sus member of our party? Do we still not have a new weapon for hero? No, we don't. The store at this town only had a mace and a fan. We did upgrade the fan. We did not upgrade Ronfar's mace. But there was not a hero weapon at this town. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. Okay, rude. You use the fan to help spray the mace. Yeah, it's very co-op. Very co-op. Actually, I'm kind of scared of this dude. Hit him hard.
This.
I mean, that's not bad. He could have a better sword, I guess, but he's doing fine. We'll talk about that. We'll think about it for next time. We did up most of our defensive equipment. We upped the D, that's right. We like big D numbers. Mad sleepy. Do you have a really busy day? Like, I know you finished the things that you had to finish, but can you chill a little bit? Or are you still busy and to glow? You want to come run errands with me this afternoon? Prince of Persia has no memorable music. What's that thing? A death worm? Oh yeah, Rufus. I didn't even notice they were called Rufus. Death worm. I wonder if we just let one rip. Nope. I'm gonna try to confuse. Oh no. Does the X mean it won't work? Interesting. That's really nice of it to tell me. Okay, so it's not susceptible. They're not susceptible to any of these things. You would love to run errands with me? I would appreciate the company.
Dodge this.
Oh, fuck. The worm sucks us. The worm sucks us in. I've never played a Prince of Persia game. I'm not sure they're for me. I'm not sure they're my style. Yeah. Maybe Go-Go is in there? I'll take Go-Go. Wow. Was that
Happy hour.
Was that the worm or was that the Rufus? I think that was Rufus. I assume you meant worm, Mason. The newest one's a genre change. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me about the Prince of Persia world. I don't really know what that thing in the ground is. Ooh, yeah, do that. Was it last night that there was the Castlevania-esque run on GDQ? It was like a Bloodstained? Is that what that was called? It was really good, and the commentators were great. I feel like I learned a lot about that game.
Happy hour.
Really liked that run by Bobby. That was a good one. I heard Metroid and Symphony of the Night. Are we friends now? Yes. Yeah, I don't know if you watched the run. It was on GDQ last night, I think, Scythe, but oh, he's doing one. It was very entertaining. Really good. Recommend.
Happy hour.
The Sands of Time trilogy is a famous stuff. Is a 3D platformer thingy. Thingy. Has a nice story. At least in the first one. Thingy. I just thought it was really, I don't know, it was entertaining. And the way that they described it, I found it easy to watch. Sometimes runs are like, for me, having not played a lot of the games, the runs on GDQ, my enjoyment is like based on how well the commentators can explain this game to me. And I thought the Bloodstained one was very well explained. And there were kitties, and we said, "Aw," every time we saw a kitty. You need to know the rules before you break them. Yeah. For example, this is just my opinion. If you enjoyed this run, I hope it was good. I think the run was very well done. I also watched the Zelda Ocarina of Time run last night, and holy shit did they break that game into pieces. Just into pieces. But it was so broken that I had like a hard time following exactly what they were doing. This one. Just like all of a sudden they would be in a different dungeon than where they were supposed to be, and it was all out of order and it was crazy. The latter games in the trilogy tried to go edgelord. Oh. You can temporarily rewind time. I think that's kind of cool. I don't mind timey-wimey mechanics. What is that? We're immune to poison. Well, I think Hero gets poisoned more than anyone else. So let's give him that. What are these slots? Yeah, what tracksuit said? Manipulates address space in the memory and stuff. Wind ring. Sure. So breakable. Yeah, no patches. No patches, Dudson. Yes. I did find it hard to follow though. And I know that game, right? I know a lot about that game. But I did find the run a bit hard to follow. Get them. I do know that about Braid. I've never finished Braid, but I know what you're talking about. Isn't there there's one level where like time in the level progresses with your movement? Or something? Something like that.
Happy hour.
I've not watched the FF4 run yet. But I want to. I saw that, I think FF5 is finishing the... should probably figure this out. FF5 is finishing the marathon this year? Which I'm also gonna miss. Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, and then FF5 Pixel Remaster close it out. Yes, unfortunately I will be at the wedding at that time. I'm not gonna see it. Have a really great lunch, Jason. I hope it's so good. I will have to watch the VODs for those. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We made it through the mountain pass. That was okay. Oh, is this the Haunted Mansion? Oh, one sec. Let's take a look around. Oh, I can't go that way. I'm gonna drop a save. Dude, save your game. Right, because there's a lot of like building in Tears of the Kingdom, right? So I could see that being like breakable or being able to manipulate it. This isn't a mansion, this is a windowless factory. This is just all boarded up. These guys look scary. Ooh, Armored Core 6 tonight? Okay.
Happy hour.
This is an imp production factory? Is that what you're saying? Where is Santa? Okay, nice. This is a Midwest haunted house. Just looks abandoned. But actually, from that scene, that like battle scene, or even this, like look at the wainscoting. It looks like shit, proper shit from the outside, but from the inside, it's not too bad. It's really broken. Confused about her. Wait. And so confused about her middle? About her middle? Oh, he just ran right past me? That's kind of him. This house would sell for at least 300K in today's market. And so far, it's just hallways. There's no rooms in this house. It's just hallways, Anima. Okay, let's see what this thing is. Wait, is that not what it's called? Is that not what it's called, Wombat? Her body is weird. Is it? I mean, it looked fine. It looked fine. She did get a cutscene, and I thought she looked very normal. Isn't that what the like bottom part of that decor there is? With the panels there. I think that's right. I think I'm right. Yeah. Thank you, Dutson. Thank you for validating me. Haven't these people ever heard of curb appeal? This place has no curb appeal. It's all about the inside. Ooh, Dutson's got wainscoting. He's got a fancy house. My house has a pile of lemons? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? Wainscoting's not a lemon thing. Wainscoting's nice. A knuckle buster. Cocktail party? That's right, you got all the garnish. A knuckle buster. I guess I'm gonna hit him first. Okay, yeah, why? Hero does 1? That's so shit. I mean, they're only doing 5, but... you're only doing 10. This guy might just be really high defense. Panel board or shiplap? Shiplap's very popular right now. One of my friends just put in a bunch of shiplap in their bathroom, I think. Okay. Right below the red clasp? Yeah, that is her midriff. Yep. Okay, so it's just that the rock thing has high defense. Maybe I should hit it with magic. Oh, bye, Lucia. Shouldn't want to be part of this one. Okay, just kidding. Maybe I won't hit it with magic. Your house looked nice, but there's so many issues that were not revealed to us until after purchasing. That just seems like the way. My house is full of... like... I feel like the previous owner was very much a that'll do kind of person. Like, they made some changes, but almost everything they did was just like to the level of that'll do. You know, doesn't have to be perfect. This'll be enough. This is good enough. That'll do. Every door has damage that looked like someone tried to kick it in. Oh, I want that chest. I'm not gonna cure Lucia.
Treasure.
It will wise up and just run away. Something tells me that's not true. I don't remember saying that, Gord. Cracks around the latch or the hole in the door frame. Ugh. Ooh, I don't like these doll things. Susie Death? Oh, these are susceptible to wind. I'll do that. And then you hit the doll thing. Alright, what does the X mean? You'll hit them with dice? You'll hit them with dice. Sure, let's see. I've not finished either Octopath game. Do I feel bad about it? A little bit. Am I gonna go back? I think so, actually. Yeah, I think I am gonna go back. Wow.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Apparently that's a quote. It is a quote. 57? No? No? They did some wildly illegal, dangerous electrical work. That wasn't, like, they didn't find that in your house inspection? 6. Better than 1.
Lady Luck, be kind.
The house is now a forever project. So what, every week, every month, you're like, this is what we'll do this month. This month we'll fix this thing. I don't know. We bought during crazy time here too. And we still got a house inspection. Okay, you need to die. Good. Who needs the ground outlets? It's probably not a problem. Be fine. Did you get your entire electrical system, like, replaced? Which way am I going? Okay, not that way. I think we've exhausted all options. We've collected all treasures, and now we go up the middle. Just the super dangerous stuff. Crazy. I don't think that's worth it. This is probably worth it. Okay. Yeah, no inspection seems super sus. It really is. I've heard of that though. I have heard that when buying was crazy, people were like saying no, like we don't need an inspection just to get the house. But
Lady Luck, be kind.
I don't know enough about houses or building code or anything. That was a really good roll. We would have been fine here. Like, our house inspection came back with literally nothing. He said to me when we were going over it, like, I had to try to come up with things to write on this sheet. A home inspector would have a fucking field day on this house. Susie Death, it's a good name. It is a good name, Empress. The value of the house increased more than your remaining mortgage in the last 10 years. I need to heal. I know our value's up since we bought. I don't know how much. I don't know. I mean, it's not a big deal. I guess I'll know soon, right? For property taxes. It's that time of year. I don't know what to do about these rocks. Oh, the rocks are also susceptible to dice. Which band member are you gonna be, Empress? What is your instrument of choice?
Lady Luck, be kind.
And that is kind of the vibe, isn't it, Scythe? Play guitar? What do you mean only? I only play guitar. That's enough. Lifetime of leaking lizard.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Rick, would you like to play the sousaphone in the band? We're building a band called Susie Death. I think we can just kill this thing. Oh, Fred's in as the pianist. I don't think you need to apply. I think you just need to say you're gonna do it. Only if I can name my sousaphone Susie. That's right. Yeah, that sounds good. You're allowed. I'll take it. It does not play death metal. You can play 3 chords. Sometimes that's all you need. Yeah, bring your own piano to the band. I think that that's a given. If you are claiming to play an instrument in the band, you must own that instrument or provide that instrument. 3 chords is all you need to rock. You're right. That's all you need. Lucia or Lucia? Lucia or Lucia? Chest. I really don't like it in here. This is a much longer dungeon than I am prepared for, but we're gonna do our best. Down or up, down or up. Down or up. Well, we're gonna fight this. Yeah, she just runs away. She gets scared. I don't know. She doesn't know how to do battles. No, don't do that. You do dice at this thing. Like, I want to use her magic, but everything seems to be... Not everything. A lot of things are resistant to it. This dungeon's a pain in the ass. It's feeling that way. It's feeling that way so far. That sucks. What are you talking about? Every song I've created is fire. What can I ask? What's the title of the best song you've ever written, Poot? And what style? I used to be really interested in songwriting. I used to be. I once went to this course. I think it was just like a weekend... Oh, like a weekend seminar course on songwriting. But I totally had that vibe, Wombat. Like, whatever I was working on, it was just shit. It was just shit, and it wasn't good. And I came out of it feeling crappy about myself and like, all right, well, obviously this isn't what I do. This is not what I do with my life. I am not a songwriter. That's kind of what I learned from that weekend. And I think at the end of the weekend, they had like a share session where everyone in this class was like, all right, now you play for us what you've created over the weekend. And I just skipped that altogether. I was like, this is nope. What I've done here, not worth sharing. I'll see myself out. You guys you're all great. I will see myself out. You were a music major in college, but dropped out senior year. You resumed practice after a couple decades of not doing it. You can write better things than you could then. Yeah, I think like everything that I tried to do was just very simple. And I was definitely more of a lyricist than an actual music writer. Not all of us can be Sir Anthony Hopkins? Okay, let's keep going. It wasn't that stick. They did. Everyone else. I felt like everyone else did really great. And I just felt like I didn't belong there. Like I was some sort of poser at this seminar. Got passed around to any band that needed a bassist. Hey, well shit. Well shit. I mean, Poot's definitely in the band. Fuck, Poot might run this shit. Poot might be the band leader. We're gonna all let Poot down. Get ready for that. I didn't know that Anthony Hopkins wrote music. Might come in handy. It might come in handy. I'm gonna try to not fight that girl and just go north. These people don't understand jazz syncopation. I'm one of these people. We rock. Dice the rock? Dice the rock. You get that thing. Started having memory problems which affected performances. That sounds awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you still have your bass? We'll still let you be in the band.
Lady Luck be
That's not,
kind.
we're not just, no. You're still allowed, and I'll still let you be the leader. Although, Empress, I think Empress founded it, so maybe it's up to them. I'm not the leader of the band. I'm just a participant. Actually, what's my role? What am I? What do I do? I know 3 chords. I probably know 5 chords. It's been a while. Speaking of bands, though. Speaking of bands and music, did anybody watch the Super Mario 64 run last night? They did it on a drum kit, and it was fucking amazing. Did anyone see that? I should save my game. It was a 16-star drum percent run, and they mapped the controls to the drum kit. It was very cool. Very cool. I think I might use one of these. There we go. Okay, I used 2. This feels like a boss fight room. Look at the carpet. This is the first room of this house. So far, just hallways. That's a room. You're probably incapable of working with other musicians. No, Empress, but you're our leader. You're the founder. This looks scary.
Phew, I think we're almost out of here, Hero. That door looks like an exit. But what's that crazy thing next to it?
What is that? What is that? I haven't seen something this weird since a pub in Larpa.
It almost looks like a carnival ride, doesn't it?
Oh.
If this is a ride, I want to get off.
It's not a pentagram, it's 6 points. It's a sexagram?
Phrasing?
Okay. Yeah, Magic Tester LX1. I think we just take its batteries out and leave it here. Okay, Lucia, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. I'm gonna need you to help. I'm gonna need you to help here, okay, Lucia? You got that? Hexagram? It's better. It's better than what I said. Should we give someone regen? I feel like it's not worth it. Dice. Like, none of these. None of these. She has all the MP and none of these things hit. Although, let's just see how much how much damage it does. Okay, let's do a moth dance for science.
Gypsy magic!
84, that'll do.
Dodge this.
63, okay.
Lady Luck be kind.
I think I was thrown off, Wombat, because it was a 1. The last digit was the, number 1. It wasn't an I, you know? Okay. I think we keep doing that. Hexagon is bestagon? Oh, he's asleep? Uh-oh.
Gypsy magic!
Yeah, it's kind of scary. It's kind of spoopy, Dudson. It's spoopy in here now.
Happy hour.
If Nash was here, this boss would be dead because you think it's susceptible to electricity, maybe?
Power.
Oh, yeah, you put that magic barrier up. You do it. Definitely a good idea. Should I unsleep him? I don't think I'm gonna. I'm not gonna unsleep him. Kajnash OP!
Gypsy magic!
Thank you, Side. That's how I feel.
May luck be kind.
Good roll. Wow, that hurts. Oh yeah, another magic barrier. Great idea. I wish she would cast that on someone else instead of just herself all the time. Has a turn key? Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point, Stick. Yeah, we should we should throw water at it and make it
Dodge
rust.
this. Happy hour.
I haven't backseated once today. I'm on my best behavior. Thanks, Wombat. Thank you for not backseating. I haven't felt stressed yet today. I'm not stressed at this boss yet. Should we be feeling stressed anytime soon?
Gypsy magic!
Right, you do as well. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud I haven't backseated.
Dodge this. Happy hour.
I'll try that. It costs 7, but it's green, which I think is better.
Gypsy magic!
No flaming leaking lizard. No, it says no flaming leaking lizard. I think if it was yes flaming leaking lizard, probably go see a doctor.
Ferocious wind.
If it burns when you pee, go to the doctor. 109, nice. Or drink a lot of cranberry
May
juice.
luck be kind.
Same, and it's pretty decent, right? Sometimes he gets bad rolls, but like it's pretty decent when he's not attacking or not healing. I like that. I like the anger dice. I like them. I am excited that there are this many slots. There are this many abilities, I think. That's how I interpret that. If it's not that way, then they've misled me. But that's a lot of abilities. What if it burns when you go in the sunlight? You're probably a vampire. Probably.
Gypsy magic!
But Bot's advice is getting ChatGPT-ish.
Ferocious wind.
So we're planning a Japan trip. Wow. We're planning a trip to Japan, right? We're Japanning. And one of our travel friends it just lost its arms. One of our travel friends had ChatGPT put together a schedule for us. Japanning, yeah, TM. Trademark, that's what it's called. And it did a really bad job. It did a really bad job at itinerary planning for Japan. So I don't recommend that. I don't recommend it.
Magic!
It was not efficient with its travel.
Ferocious wind.
Bad ChatGPT. I do like his suspenders. They're very cute. Pretty tragic time to go on vacation. It's in a couple months. I'm sure he'll have recovered by then. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's cool. More wind. I can't get over how much aggro Hero takes. I feel like the first game, like, bosses weren't so focused on a single character.
Gypsy magic!
It was just really erratic with where it had us going.
Happy hour.
And I guess the lesson is if you want ChatGPT to make you a travel itinerary, you need to be very specific about. I think it could be good at suggesting sites to see, but as far as planning, like on this day, you go to this city and you see these things, and then you travel here, and then you, yeah. Just the way it took us around the country was not great. Oh, my friend still has both of his arms. He's fine. He's gonna be fine. One of the hardest things about planning this trip so far has been dealing with a variety of people's budgets. Just because we all want to stay in the same hotels. However, we all have very different amounts that we are willing to pay per evening for a hotel. You're gonna have ChatGPT organize a pub crawl? Do it. Please report back. Please report back. Yeah, it was just really erratic about where we're going. That's all. Oh, yes. Hostels were brought up. They were brought up. They were suggested, but I think I am past the stage of life where I am willing to stay in a hostel. I think I'm too old for hostels. I think I'm past that. Hey Rossum, how you doing? How you doing? Happy Thursday. Hostels are hostile. Look, they might suit your style of travel. They might. I don't want to say that hostels aren't for anybody, but I think I am too old for a hostel. I also said that I didn't want to stay in any capsule hotels. I need space. I need more space. I don't want to stay in a bed tube thing. I don't want to do that.
Gypsy magic!
Not even one capsule hotel just for the experience. I think I would be very, like, I don't consider myself, like, claustrophobic, but I think I would be claustrophobic in a capsule hotel. I don't know. I would need to see it first. That's the thing. I would want to experience the tube before committing to the tube. Weird sentence. I don't know. I don't know. Commit to the tube. I'm doing well, Ross, so thank you for asking. Thanks for asking. Are you staying warm? I know it's really fucking cold up there. Are you doing all right? You staying warm? Rossum, I'm coming to Canada tomorrow. Not up near you, but I will be in Canada tomorrow. Kinda need your own privacy. Yeah, yeah. I want my own space. I don't want to sleep in a room with a bunch of people. Are you almost dead yet? Like, we're out of MP. Oh, your legs are gone now. Now you just do flying and you're very angry. Very angry. I think that this is better given to Hero. Yeah, now the stress is kicking in. Although this is going okay, I think. You don't think you're entirely clear on what a hostel is? So there's different degrees of hostel, but generally it is everyone sleeps in, it's an open room that sleeps maybe 10-ish people. I stayed in hostels when I went to Australia. A lot of bunk bed situations, but everyone kind of sleeps in the same room, and then there are shared kitchen, shared bathroom spaces. But that being said, you can hostels do exist that have private rooms. That's definitely a thing that you can have, but not all hostels have private rooms. But even with those ones, you generally share a common bathroom space. You can also think of a capsule as a hole in the wall, yeah. The problem that I had with the hostels we stayed in Australia
Happy hour.
is that because it is a shared sleeping space, and usually they are not people you are traveling with, everyone has a very different schedule. So people will be getting up and going to bed at all hours through the night. So that's something to deal with. I think I'm not going to heal Jean. For workification, coming up for a wedding. Yeah, got a wedding that we're going to in
Lady Luck,
Stratford.
be kind.
So we'll be traveling around southwestern Ontario a bit to see both of our families, but then the main event is a wedding on Saturday night. Yeah, okay. Do I pick her up? I don't think so. Oh, that does everybody. Fuck, I keep forgetting that does everybody. Let's do that. I might pick her up next round.
Win. Good thing I planned ahead.
That being said, if you are going to a hostel and you are in a large group, I could see that being good. Do I pick her up? I think I have to. If you took up all the beds in the room. I mean, that joke was made, Rossum. Hostels are hostile.
Win.
I guess that's a good point, too, depending on where you are. You have to be comfortable with sleeping in a room full of strangers. That is a factor. So if you are uncomfortable sleeping in a room full of strangers, hostels, probably not for you.
Ferocious win.
No, you're fine, Rossum.
Good thing I planned ahead.
You had a private bathroom as well. That would be nicer. That sounds like a nicer hostel. Private room and a private bathroom. I've never had a private bathroom at a hostel. Okay, never mind. She's just dead again. All right, Jean, you stay down. You like this Indiglow? It's like a toy and we keep dismantling it, but even though we're dismantling it, it still has... It's fine. Oh, are you dead now? That's gotta be dead, right? Yay! Yay, it's dead! Yay! Hey, Enly! Enly, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders! How's it going? How are you? Spiffy, Enly, welcome in! How are you guys doing? How was your stream? Yeah, good timing. We just killed a boss. We just killed a boss. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous here, so it's up to you whether you want to participate or not. Your dog's good luck charm now, and you can leave. You cannot leave. Yes, thank you for blessing me with the luck of the raid. Do I have a mod here? Do I have a shout out button? No, my shout out button is broken. If I have a mod, can I get a shout out for Enly, please? I would love to hear about your stream and how it was. Please let us know what you were playing. Thank you for the shout out. Thank you very much. All right, levels up. Vortex. He's going full wind. Death dealing wind attack. Nice, nice.
You idiots! You totally destroyed my Mega Magic Tester! I guess you did pass. Ta-da! Congratulations! You're a winner! My name is Lemina. You have now officially passed the entrance exam to the Magic Guild of Vane. Did I surprise you?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The name, that was so very Sailor Moony. I totally gave her the wrong voice. Also, that cutscene was really quiet, so I put up the music, but now this is loud again. Is that the shirt we both have in the different color? No, this is a different shirt. Different shirt. Okay, do I change her voice? Because she's not like deep, sultry like I thought. You got to an amazing cutscene and your mind is blown playing Tales of Arise. I have never played a Tales game, Enli. I would really like to. I think one of my goals for this year is to play a Tales game. Have you played other Tales games before this? Yeah, okay, so I think I have to change her voice. Because she's not sultry. Yeah, that was her disguise voice, and now we get to do her non-disguise voice. Okay. You're saving up your points to make me play Vesperia? I'll do it. I'll do it, too. Commit to the voice you chose. Yeah, I think it's okay to change. However, the voice that I want to give her is very similar to Jean's. So maybe just a little higher pitched. Thank you for the stream watch streak, Wombat. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. You've played Tales of Symphonia before, and how are you enjoying Arise compared to Symphonia? I know they're very, like, far apart as far as, like, date of release. I've got a confession to make. This manor is a testing ground. And since you passed with flying colors, you're officially approved for guild membership. In fact, if you join right now, you'll be charter members of the guild. Isn't that exciting? You'll become part of the rich history and tradition of Vane. You, won't be paid for your services, but that can't be helped. You being apprentices and all. So, what do you think? Ready to join the most prestigious organization in the world? It sounds nice, but we're in the middle of a quest, so we don't really have time. Sorry. Oh, don't say that. You have to reconsider. You have to join the guild. Please, please, please. I'll even make you a deal. Join the Magic Guild right now, and I'll reduce your entry fee to 98 silver. Entry fee? You never said anything about an entry fee. I can't believe this. You're going to turn down an invitation from the leader of the Magic Guild? Well, fine. I suppose you have to finish this little quest of yours. So I'll come along and lend you the considerable services of my powerful magic. While we're on the road, I'll tell you all about the Magic Guild and why you all have to join. And when your quest is over, we'll go to Vane and sign you up for some magic classes. So let's start moving. The sooner I help you finish your quest, the sooner you can join the Magic Guild. Jesus, she's got a lot of energy, this girl. A lot of energy. Not creepy at all how the boss's mouth is still moving. Whew. Excuse me, but don't you think you're being a little, oh, I don't know, pushy? The Magic Guild sounds like an enchanting place. Are you going to travel there, hero? Watch it, Lucia. This girl sounds desperate enough to hogtie you and drag you to Vane in a sack. Don't be silly, Ruby. I'm sure that we'll have a lot of fun traveling with Lemina. Is that what she said? Lemina? Almost Lemia. Almost Lemia. Yeah, lighten up, Red. And besides, there's always room for a lovely lady in our party. Okay, Ronfar. I think we all know what your motivations are. 2 words, hands off. Calm down, my emerald-haired angel. I assure you that my thoughts are entirely pure. Pure lust, you mean? Yeah, that Ronfar guy. Don't like him. Don't like him. Are we going to talk or are we going to move? My time is very valuable, you know. Let's go down the stairs and I'll guide you through the rest of the mountain pass. So, okay. I'm gonna drop a save. Lemina. And also look at what she does. She does fire. Oh, she is kind of Mia. She's kind of Mia. All right. Why did the pervy guy trope have to be such a big thing? Yeah. It's a choice. It's a choice they made. Must put one asshole in the game. We must meet the asshole quota. Ah, no chests. Like Tales of Arise more, you have a weakness for Rinwell. Rinwell. I assume that's one of the characters. I have not played it. I'm going to play it. I am going to play it. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. You think I'll like Symphonia more because it has more of an old school JRPG vibe? Because Arise is very action focused, right? Right? It's got Brock energy. I don't mean to nitpick, but I thought this trail went all the way through the mountains.
We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere along the way, didn't we, Lemina? Actually, we're exactly where we should be. For the last part of our journey, we'll be using...
What the? They have a magic carpet. They have a magic carpet.
Ta-da! The magic carpet of the Magic Guild, sewn from the thread of precious vein magic silk. Don't just stand there, everyone. Hop on. I promise to charge you a very reasonable transit fee.
This girl loves money.
Sunny, you okay? What's so sad? You sad? You're charging us to take a ride on this moth-eaten rug? Of course I am. You may be my new friends, but business is still business. Now get on and let's go. The only thing I hate more than wasting time is wasting money.
She didn't say what it would cost. I mean, fuck it, whatever. Magic carpet ride. Sing us a song.
Is everyone on board? I know it's a bit cramped, but the carpet wasn't meant to hold passengers.
I have an idea. How about you carry us down one at a time instead of killing us all at once?
I'll ask you to be quiet before I have to charge you a complaint fee on top of a transit fee. Anyway, here we go. Keep your head and arms above the carpet at all times.
Amazing. It's amazing. Hope we don't die. This is amazing, Lemina. We're really flying. Now I see why Ruby loves her wings so much.
Lemina, what's the matter? Why do you look so serious?
Because strong magic requires complete concentration. Even the slightest distraction could... Foreshadowing. Yeah, no spoilers is great. Great, Enly. I'm glad to hear you're having a good time with it. And yeah, I will definitely play it.
Hello, Doc. I hope you're having more fun with this game and less Kyleisms and less need for hashtag Nash4jail.
Cloud, thank you for the 14 months. Yeah, I mean, there's less Kyleisms, but now we have Ronfar-isms, but it's true, no Nash, so no big betrayals yet. Could still happen, though. Blimey, hello, how are you? Yeah, we're on a magic carpet ride. I think it's gonna be great. Definitely, this couldn't go wrong. It's not like we're definitely not gonna fall off of this. I think this can only go well.
Someone put their finger on Lemina's upper lip, quick!
Oh, is she gonna sneeze? Is that what that was? Dead. Have a wonderful lurk. Thank you again for the raid. Okay, oh shit. Did we lose the carpet too? I think I ruptured my spleen. I don't even know what my spleen does. Is everyone okay?
Aw, jeez. That magic carpet was in my family for 8 generations. It's irreplaceable.
Yeah, we're fine, Lemina. And thanks for your concern. Well, That wasn't what I'd call a smooth ride, but it was actually kind of fun. Cheer up, Lemina. What's most important is that we all made it down safely. Rip carpet, I guess. Wait, why don't we just have Null? Not Null. Ruby, could you please just grab the carpet, maybe? Almost 0 deaths from magic carpet rides every year. That's a good stat. Almost. Almost 0. Yes, you're right. I can always buy another carpet, even if it won't be quite as nice. I just hope you guys realize that I'm not going to quit until you decide to join the guild. And I'll have to raise your entrance fee to cover the cost of buying a new carpet. What was that, Lemina? Never mind. If everyone's okay, let's get moving. The magic city of Vane awaits. Well, you know what? I'm glad to have another magician party. I'm glad. I'm happy to have her. She's gonna do some magic for us. It's gonna be wonderful. Where am I going? Am I still going north? That's not north. That's a cave. Oh, there's a dead end. I guess we're going through that cave. Oh, look, there's a... maybe that's where we're going. Oh, I liked that music more. Okay, we're gonna do save here and take a quick break. I need to use the washroom. Maybe you do too. I'm gonna encourage you to grab a snack, have a stretch, grab some water, do a hydrate, pet your doggos, and we will be right back with the scary mountain pass. All right, be right back. Yeah, right. As soon as like, don't do the push-ups, give me the pets. I know. It's possible that you've just never been in here, like, while dog cam was activated. But no, we got her last January. Her name is Asuna. All right, we got man-eaters and we got killer buzzes. Let's go. But it's an all. Oh, but we have other magic now. Okay, wait. She's doing crunches. She's scratching her own back. All right, she's sleeping. Free Asuna stream. Thanks for the clip. You hit the B. Let's see what you got. Oh, I'm gonna call her Mia all the time. Lemina. Lemina. Death. Hot Flaming Death. 1 zone all. Power up. And then is this 1 zone all? Costs the same. Let's do that. Jackson, have a good lurk. Have a good lurk. How am I liking the Texas freeze? You know, it's been okay. We've been well, like... Rick, I think it is an attack up. It's an attack up spell. We've been well and safe through it. I don't know, where I am, we didn't get, like, any of the precipitation that was forecast. Oh, wait, there was one next to the sword one? Oh, shit, I didn't even see it. Okay, that's what it's a magic seal. I assume she's not good if she's not doing magic. She has an umbrella! Her weapon is an umbrella? That's cute. Yeah, we didn't get any of the freezing rain, so it was always like very safe. Travel was safe. Rossum, I hope you have a really great lunch. Is it snowing there? No magic, no good. No, I don't want her to move up into the shit. Actually, I don't know if her weapon is ranged or not. We could test that. Is your weapon ranged? I'm trying not to get her dead. That's the goal. Anger dice. I No, I'm not teaching. I am not teaching. I am still editing. I'm still doing editing. An umbrella? What is this? Kingdom Hearts? It's actually Mary Poppins. Asuna, are you wrecking shit over there? And umbrellas can be powerful. I know an entire corporation surrounding umbrellas, and they're pretty deadly. You're right. Oh, she ran. Okay, that's good. I mean, it's not good, but it is what it is. Yeah, Dash. So I work for a company that does editing for English second language scientists who are looking to publish their work. Yeah, Lucia is still running. Is she bannable? If she wasn't maybe like kind of a god, I'd consider it, but I want to think that eventually she's gonna be great. I think she's just holding back. She doesn't level up, though. I don't know. Maybe she's just going to stay the exact same forever? Alright, into the cave. Mushrooms. How have I been? Pretty decent. We had a very, very chill holiday season here. We did Christmas in Texas, which is not like the most exciting. I'm gonna try this. Well, for yellow? Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Which wasn't the most exciting, but it was very relaxed. Like low stress. We didn't travel anywhere to see anyone. And yeah, I'm going home tomorrow for a wedding, and we're going to do a family Christmas dinner thing with my family, my grandma and stuff. Tomorrow or on Sunday, we're doing family Christmas dinner in Ontario. All right, that's a lot of paralysis. A lot of paralysis. Great. Good job, Lemina. Good job. Am I excited for Rebirth? I am. I will definitely be playing it. Are we okay? We okay? I think we're okay. Just give me a second here. Give me a second. Let me just do this and do this. I think I've been quite, like, honest. 7 Remake is not my favorite thing. It's not my favorite play style. I will be playing Rebirth because I want to see what they do with the story. But I'll probably, I don't know, I'll probably play it on easy. It's 'cause yeah. I also hope it has a lot less filler than the first one. Because I thought the first one was okay. Except the parts where they're like, oh, and now do a whole bunch of fetch quests around the city that are irrelevant, but we really want to make this a better, I don't know, or a more full gameplay experience. I could do without that. But yeah, no, I'm invested enough in the Final Fantasy VII world to want to play it.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Right now I'm playing, off-stream, I'm playing Cyberpunk. And it's good. But I'm not super sold on it yet. I haven't touched it much this week. This week has been too busy. There's a lot of things in it I like. And there's a few storylines that I'm enjoying. But there's also some storylines that... Ooh, what's that? Increases range. That's how far they move. Oh, it's a crest. Ooh. It's a crest. But I'm an old crank whose opinion doesn't mean anything. No, I share that opinion. I actually don't think this is... I don't think I want his wisdom to go down. Does wisdom affects everything? Everything that costs MP, right? Not just like... Because I know there's some elemental stuff, elemental magic, but then also magic that's like sword magic. Like if I put this on Ronfar, does this make him worse at healing? I think it would. I'm gonna sit on that for a second. You can answer that question. You can answer that in chat. That is a flamingo question if you wish to. I can't even see that now. If you wish to have if you have something to say about that, you can. And here's what I was thinking. Here's my understanding. And again, you can tell me if I'm wrong. My understanding is that range impacts how far they move before they, how far they can move before taking an action. Right? It's not just like ranged attacks. Bodcap, I actually don't think you know the answer to this question. Question's not for Bodcap. Range is movement before physical attack. So I think I want Ronfar to have more movement because he seems to really struggle to get to his enemy. But if it makes his healing worse, I'm not sure I want it.
Happy hour.
I didn't think it was trash, Dash. I didn't think that it was trash, but it's certainly like not my taste.
Mega Magic Flame!
Jesus, okay, fine. In Lucia's case, it's range is movement before being able to escape like a cowardly ex-potential goddess, right? Bodcap knows the answer, but he doesn't know the question. He knows an answer to a question? Yeah, Lemina knows what they're doing. This is pretty. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go. Oh, you don't even want to fight us. Okay. Mega Magic Magma. I just wish she would do something more. I wish she would do something more. I want to like her. Let me like you. Be helpful. Be like Lemina. I mean, I'm spending a lot of MP. Will I regret that? Time will tell. Time will tell. That was an Illithid? No. Illithids are good. Haven't you played Baldur's Gate? It's fine. It's fine to be a little bit Illithid. You hated the game mechanics. Wanted more magic. Give me more magic.
Lady Luck, be kind.
I thought it was okay. 16 was okay for me. Not hitting my tops list anytime soon. I don't think I've talked about this. Maybe we're far enough past it that, like, are we out of 16 spoiler zone? I'm not sure. There was one thing that really bothered me about the story. Specifically, like, when it comes out on PC. Specifically, like, the romantic relationship between two of the main characters. I was very put off by that because they were brought up like brother and sister. So then when they started being all like in love with each other, it super weirded me out and I got mega incest vibes and I really didn't like that. I know they weren't technically brother and sister, but they were raised like brother and sister, so it just gave me the ick. Big ick. No, it wasn't like that, Jarl. It wasn't like that. I was trying to keep it kind of vague, Sponge. But I was talking about the two main characters in Final Fantasy 16.
Gypsy magic!
Oh, I totally did. Yeah, in my mind, brother and sister. In fact, I think even I can't remember the sequence of events.
Lady Luck, be kind.
But yeah, it made me feel icky. And like every scene where there was some like romancy stuff, I was like, that's your brother. That's your brother. That's kind of gross. So I couldn't go with that. That story beat did not hit for me. What are we doing here? Just going around the mountain. That might come in handy. You're right. If it was more of one of the other main characters. I don't know, just my opinion. And if you know what? If it didn't give you the it, I think that's great. Because it did kind of ruin that whole story arc for me. So if you didn't experience that, I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm glad for you. And I'm sorry if I've now ruined it. Oh yeah, Dion was amazing. I loved them. Wanted more. Yes, Scythe, yes.
Lady Luck, be kind.
And I've decided not to use it, which I think is maybe a bad call.
Mega magic flame!
I actually wish Dion had been a more central character. I wish that he had more development, more screen time for Dion. Please. Hero's dead.
Happy hour.
I should try it though. I should just put it on Ronfire.
Flame!
More Dion in the next DLC, please. I didn't grab the DLC, right? Because one of them is out. One DLC is out? I don't know if I'm gonna play it. One is out. How many are announced? Well, it did kind of softcore. I was confused at the beginning. But I think because initially, at the beginning of Lunar, it's made fairly clear. Like, I thought they were brother and sister. I thought they were. But then there's some text or someone said something that was like, yeah, that's not my sister. Whereas I think in 16, that's not made clear until later? Or, I'm not sure. Because I did think, oh, this is the wrong way, I'm going down. I did think that they were brother and sister at first. But they also don't, I mean, they say they're in love, but there wasn't any like explicit romantic scenes. The most they do is hold hands, right? Yeah, the middle of the game. It wasn't till later. And I think it was late enough in the game that I had already established in my head. What am I doing here? Okay, I need to make choices. I think we're just gonna hit... Oh, that was a bad call. Yes. Oh, in 16, yes. In 16, yes. I was talking about Lunar. But they're also children in Lunar versus adults in 16.
Mega Magic Flame!
The music was very good. The visuals were very good. It was a very good looking game. Hey T309, how you doing? Do I have any of these? Man. I would like to go to a city now, please. It's time to get to a city. The icon battles were rad. That's true. That is true. There was a lot of good things to it. A lot of good things to that game. Just burn them all. I actually really liked the Titan music. I think was my favorite icon battle music. We're playing the PS1 version, not the Saturn version.
Mega Magic Flame!
It was just rad. It was hella rad. I don't know. I liked it. You know nothing about 16. Do you think you're gonna play it sometime, Scythe? I don't want to. I just want to leave. Let me leave. Did I just... Where am I? No. I didn't go in a circle, right? You would tell me if I went the wrong way. I didn't go in a circle. This is where I'm supposed to be. We're gonna come out on the other side. I feel lost. Hope I didn't make a mistake. Haven't cared for anything after 10-2. No gambits for you. No gambits, no paradigms. Oh, I find it, I kind of feel, no road trips. I feel opposite to you, Jarl.
Dodge this.
I thought the story was eh, but I quite liked the combat system.
Happy hour.
I liked gambits. I thought they were neat. And I feel similarly about 8. The story was eh, combat system neat.
Mega Magic Flame!
Cleansing water. Wait, you have... Yeah, Lemina's carrying. Lemina is carrying this right now. You don't like too much sci-fi in your fantasy. You don't like it when we go to the moon? But we always have to go to the moon. Oh, I think 6 is very good. I really enjoyed 6.
Dodge this.
Can I interest you in a playstyle that ignores the story and focuses on the gameplay of 8? Say more, Vodcap. Say more. I think, yeah. The story of 8 was a thing. It was a thing.
Mega Magic Flame!
It really lost me, or I don't know if it lost me completely, but that's the scene where they talk about like just how they used to all know each other and how conveniently they forgot each other because of junctions with GFs. Like, really? Is that okay? I guess, sure. That feeling when your girlfriends steal your memories? Yeah. It was a little bit too convenient, I guess. Wasn't my favorite story beat. Just a leaking lizard. Vodcap, are you suggesting I speedrun Final Fantasy VIII? Is that what you're suggesting? It's interesting that this conversation is happening right now. I've seen a trend in just this past few days. People have been listing their out of 10 ratings on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it for all the numbered entries. People have been doing that recently. No, never. Maybe? Nice job, Ruby. Rockets, habitats, spaceships tends to take you out of the setting. But if you were just like going to the moon, but you don't want to be in a spaceship, or you don't want to be floating in space. Okay, I didn't go the wrong way. Didn't go the wrong way. Felt like I went the wrong way, but I didn't go the wrong way. Where does this go? Nowhere. I suppose we're going across that bridge, maybe? But what's up here? Oh no, this place looked really cool. Like, what is this? I can't go to here. Wait, what is this? This. You don't like too much sci-fi, or too much fantasy in your sci-fi, but you love Star Wars, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I like a good blend. If I'm picking a book, in my reading habits, I tend to prefer sci-fi over fantasy. What's that up there? Can't go there right now. I dare you to name a better love story than Zell and hot dogs. Can't be done. Can't be done. What's this town? Huh? What's this town? What is this? South Carnival. This is the South Carnival. Opposite for you, give you all the knights and princesses. I still read a lot of fantasy. I read a lot of fantasy, but I prefer my sci-fi to my fantasy. Speak friend and enter. Hey, Andrew. Oh, man. Okay. Both the best of the Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest games is Chrono Trigger. Isn't it cool, Gord? Yeah, it was really cool. Welcome to the Midoriya Carnival. Anxious customers like you are exactly what I like to see. Unfortunately, the carnival isn't quite set up yet, so you'll have to come back later. My apologies. Gibbon's caravan isn't here yet. I wonder what's taking them so long. Oh. Okay, well, we can't do this anyways. So I guess we'll come back later. See you later, Carnival. We'll go to the big bridge. Right? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, another statue. Oh, hello. Oh, excuse me. Is it alright if I talk to you for just one moment? I promise I won't keep you long. I just wanted to share the glory of the goddess Althena with you and request a small donation. No. It's just everybody. Everybody wants money. Why does everybody want money in this game? You're welcome, Pooh. You're welcome. You know what? You say something good in chat, you get pinned. That's just how it works here. That's how it works. The Gyromite was very good, Armando. He was a very good boy. PB was a very good boy. Very good dog. What do you know of Althena, human? Can you lead us to her?
She doesn't know where the goddess is, Lucia. She's just one of those chosen kooks.
Maybe don't say that in front of her. Look at all these people just bopping in place. Hello, sir. This used to be my house until I gave it to the Althena's Chosen. Now my home is used to serve the goddess Althena, and that makes me very happy. I have gladly given everything I own to the Chosen in exchange for the salvation of my soul. Oh, this guy's getting... He's been had. He's been had.
You gave your house away? Don't you understand the value of home equity? A word of advice. Don't give away either of the two brain cells you have left.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna talk to these people. Let me leave. I would like to leave. Is this? That's not a thing. I know, right? Look at them all. Look at them all. Look at my party. All my followers. I have such power. Hey there. Welcome to the trading town of Nota. Oh, this is Nota.
Here you'll find almost everything your little heart desires.
Great. I could use a new sword.
What's up with that guy? Are you broken? Stole a necklace. Wait a minute. Oh no. I can walk right through him. As the daughter of the mayor of East Nota, I have responsibilities and obligations. If I marry the mayor of the West, Nota will be united, and everyone in our town will prosper. And no one would benefit if I married someone else. No one but me. I can't let down my father. I have to go through with this. I know it will be for the best. Forgive me, Kyle. Forgive me, Kyle? Who's this guy? What is happening in this space? I think he might not be real. I'm also get very stuck with my people. Is that a glitch? That's a glitch. Ha ha ha! Life is beautiful. My friends, just look at Julia, my lovely daughter, for the proof. After she marries the mayor of West Nota, she is going to live a life of luxury. This wedding will also begin a new era of cooperation between West and East Nota. The daughter of East Nota's mayor is marrying the mayor of West Nota. How splendid it is! I'm going to be the most famous leader in the history of East Nota. All thanks to Julia. Yeah, you better super thank her. Yeah, I guess he's a glitch. Or maybe that's the husband she wants to have? Hey, Riddy, have a wonderful lurk. I hope you're having a great day so far. Sir, who casts Blink on you? I'm really working on my invisibility spell. I haven't quite got it yet. Okay. Is this the bar? You look kind of interesting. My, if that isn't the cutest little kitty cat I've ever seen. Is it for sale? Who, Ruby? I'm sorry, miss, but Ruby's my adventuring assistant, and she says she's not a cat. I'm not a cat, Hero, and I'm not your assistant either. I'm Hero's girlfriend. Oh no. This could... oh no. Oh no, okay. Ruby, you're a dragon. You're a dragon. Our parts won't fit together. Oh, that is big. All right, here we go. We're gonna try to find a new weapon for Hero. This is the goal. 3 shots? There are many weapon shops in West Nota, but this one is better than all of them put together. Okay, what do you have? A sword for men that Ronfar can't use. Oh, no. Okay, look, though. Well, Okay, look at the stats on this. Yeah, we have quite a bunch of characters now, Tracksuit. So the attack, really good, right? That attack damage is good. Is it worth the hit in the other stats? Maybe? Maybe? I guess? Yeah, I don't know why we have gendered swords. I also don't know why Ronfar, as assumedly a man, male identifying, can't use this sword. It also lowers his attack. Like, he only gets 2. I mean, look, we came in here with the purpose of buying him a sword. I guess we should buy him a sword. Broadsword. Oh, I also picked up a necklace. Right? Oh, it's a regen necklace. Who do I want to have that? That's a nice necklace, that. Well, okay, a hero seems to take all the aggro, so, like, sure. I would think so, Wombat. You don't think so?
Oh, I just don't have enough money for all the things I want to buy. Yeah, 26. It's a 26 point increase, but his number of attacks goes down 1. So, does that matter? I'm not sure. RPG Gamer, hello! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you so much for bringing your friends here. I hope you're doing great. Hi. If you don't know me, my name is Leandra. We're currently playing Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. This is my first playthrough. And we're shopping right now. We're doing shopping. Jinbei, hi. Welcome in. This game is on multiple platforms. I am playing the PS1 version. Yeah. I don't know. Is that the original version? Should I buy him that? Ooh, a dress. How much money does this cost? Okay, I'm just gonna shop until I run out of money. But RBGB Gamer, if you want to tell us how your stream was, tell us what you were playing. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear it. I bought it, right? Okay. New dress. Sell. Sword. Shield. Old dress. Right? The Lemina can't wear that dress, can she? No. Sell dress. Alright, what else can we purchase? Oh, a robe. Yes. This seems right. Yes. Tam, hi, welcome in. Oh, you're one of the staffers. Okay, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Broke a gotcha wall. Nikki, Goddess of Victory. I've never heard of that. Never heard of it. Hello, Zephin. Hello. Happy Thursday. There you go. Wombat knows what's up. Original was Sega CD. They made a remake for Sega Saturn. Then Working Designs took the remake and put it on PlayStation because no one in the US has a Saturn. Okay, I'm gonna buy her this. She deserves it. Now, do we want helmets? Sell, buy. Yes. Yes. Okay. Great. Making choices. We're almost out of money. So what did this person sell? You won't find a better item shop anywhere in Nota, and especially not Western Nota. Oh fuck, I forgot that this was 2 cities. This is 2 cities connected. Alright, you just sell items. Yeah. Okay, I've made decisions. I've spent all the money. I have spent all of the money. There's a chest. That will come in handy. Yeah, I kind of want to cross the bridge. We're just traveling here, right? Just traveling through. Might talk to somebody. Please try one of Nota's famous snack cakes, won't you? They're delicious and nutritious. Give me a break. You're not going to sell anything with a pitch like that. Now let's try it again, with a little more enthusiasm and a lot more pizzazz. Oh, no worries. Never worry. Yeah, please take care of whatever you need to take care of. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, Tam. Thanks for dropping off your friends here. I super appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Very much enjoy. Oh? Oh, are you serious? Are you kidding? Really? This shit's gonna break? What the heck? Oh no! Oh no, it's fucking Leo. Motherfucking Leo. I didn't save. I didn't save. Look what's happening right now. Look at this. He's licking her ears. I'm dropping a save state here. Kitty. Kitty licking the dog. Okay. Kitty's going to the window, I think. You did well to get this far, but you'll not escape again. Soldiers, restrain our friends. Lord Leo knew that you would come here. You fools stumbled right into our clutches. The fugitives are surrounded. Lord Leo, what would you have us do with them? Hold your positions, soldiers, while I come down to assist you in their capture. Can we, like... I feel like we should really be on the same side of this guy. We need to just have a big conversation. Jump? Ooh, maybe we jump. Maybe we jump. I know you said that Althena's guard was after you, hero, and you weren't kidding. They don't send the dragon ship Destiny to capture just anyone. I bet I know why the guard is after you, hero. You took out a loan and never paid it back. She's very money-focused. Very money-focused. It's too bad you didn't meet me sooner. The Magic Guild's loans are practically interest-free. This isn't about money, Lemina. This is about Lucia. Leo's trying to capture her and... No time for talk, kiddies. The only way we're getting out of this mess is with our feet. Run! That's a good idea. Okay. Wait, why wouldn't they just follow us? We didn't go that far. Well, I could use big words to summarize our predicament. I'll go with, this really sucks. We have to leave Nota and get Leo and the guard to chase us. Then we can pass the bridge. Well, hero, why don't we go to the carnival at the north end of the Midoriya Plains? Gibbon and the others should be there by now. And they have a device called the Magic Arrow. We can use the arrow to fly through the sky, and maybe we can fly right over Nota. Sounds like a plan, Jean. Let's go to the carnival, everyone. Okay, good thing I know exactly where that is. Maybe they broke the bridge. Just for good luck. Oh, said no. They're weighed down by their gendered swords and armor. Oh no, that'll get them. We did buy the male sword, so hopefully it serves us well. Okay, nice. It's open now. Where are our friends? This place is nice and cheery. Yeah, bunny girls. They were in the first one too. So I should maybe talk to somebody, but... Hello? Oh, this looks like gambling. Say there. Come on over and try your luck with the bones. If you win big, and if you lose, so what? Just get some more money and play again. No. Well, why'd you come in here if you're not gonna roll the bones? This is the Hall of Chance, not the petting zoo. Do you have a petting zoo? That is where I would like to go. It's not a petting zoo. Ooh, we could go get a fortune told though. Keepy uppy. Let's play some keepy uppy. Hello. Welcome. I am Katarina, and I've been expecting you. Oh, I wasn't expecting you, Jean. Have you come here for a glimpse into your future? Actually, I've come here to see if you happen to know where Gibbon might be. Oh, I don't need my powers for that. He is at the north end of the carnival. Be sure to say hello for me. Okay. What's a bottle of holy water doing in this carnival? Yeah, they probably discarded it. We're like, we don't need this here. Let's leave it in this box. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Welcome to the Giggle Den. Okay, wait, no. I'm way too curious. I like laughing. I like laughing. We should go back in there. I mean, maybe we die here, though. Hey, there's definitely a person here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what we're doing. It is also kind of on the rails. Like, it's making the turns for me. Is this just where people make out? Well, then I want to be making out. I want to do making out. This is weird. Well, this hasn't been as fun as I thought it might be. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll leave. Who be making out? Nobody! I don't know what happens in there. I wanted to do making out, but we didn't get the chance.
Jean, I haven't seen you in ages. What made you decide to rejoin the caravan? Actually, I'm back here to ask a favor of you. We need to use your magic arrow. It's the only way for us to get past the Nota bridge. You want to ride the arrow? You're braver than I thought. Either that, or dangerously insane. It's fine with me, but I don't know if Gibbon will give you permission. He might take some convincing.
Maybe there's a kissing booth? Maybe. Was there actually something to do in that space? I tried spamming X a bit, but I couldn't find anything. You have no clue. What voice did I give him? Oh, he was Southern, wasn't he?
Jean, what's the matter? I'd love to tell you everything that's happened, Gibbon, but we just don't have time. Here's the short version. Althena's guard has blocked the bridge to West Nota, and I want you to let us fly past Nota to the magic arrow. Jean, it can't be serious. The magic arrow has never flown for such a great distance. Who is the person in charge of this drunken revelry? Come forth at once.
Oh, fuck.
You're in more trouble than I imagined, Jean. Don't worry, I'll take care of the guard.
Hide better. Hide better. Oh, no.
You there. We are searching for a criminal which may have sought refuge in this place. She is dressed in an unusual red robe and is traveling with 4 companions. Have you seen her? We've been here for some time, sir, and we've seen no one who matches your description. I trust that you are telling the truth, because it is not wise to betray my trust.
Oh yes, I've seen them. They went to the giggle tent. Have a good time.
Search this area thoroughly. We cannot allow the destroyer to travel beyond Nota. Oh, I'm glad they're searching the south area. Thank you, Gibbon. Lord Leo has been relentless in his pursuit of our poor Lucia. Jean, you don't have to thank me. I've seen the guard punish too many innocent people. Now we're all friends, no? We're more like family. Isn't that right, hero? Definitely. Lucia is too easy to spot in that red robe of hers. Ooh, do we get a costume change? Jean, why don't you take her to the costume cart and get her some new clothes? New clothes? But... Don't worry, Lucia. With all the clothes in the caravan, we'll find something that suits your style. I'll help you too. I love doing makeovers, and I'll only charge you a small commission. Don't leave me out. I want to help Lucia too. Just remember that the costume card is in the middle, Jean. Don't wander into the wrong one. Wait, what? What, don't wander into the wrong one? Hi, Caffeine. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thoughts on the first one? Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed the first one. There's some like language stuff and whatever, but it is a fun, good story in the end. I mean, I liked it so much that we're playing the second one right away, so that says something. I wandered. I did it. I wandered. I went into the wrong one. I'm gonna go into the wrong one again. This has been less successful. All right. Am I gonna... Yeah, a new translation. If there's like just some editing, just some language editing, right? For the modern times would be just fine. And we've seen a bit of it here too. Particularly with this character. There seems to be like one problematic character in each of the games. Hero, my friend, we must take full and immediate advantage of this delicious opportunity. Just follow my lead. Yeah, right here, this is the thing. He wants to go in. He wants to go in and watch the girls as they try on clothes. Wow, look at all these clothes. Which outfit are you going to choose, Lucia?
I only wish to be less noticeable, Ruby. The type of clothing does not matter to me. Of course it matters, Lucia. When you put on an outfit, you're making a statement.
And because you're not being charged, you should choose the most expensive garments. How about these?
Oh, that's definitely not you, Lucia. But I think the bow's kind of cute. Next. Shh, no way. Yeah, too far.
I mean, take off the mustache. That's kind of fire.
Next year's
Absolutely not.
That one's not too bad. Are your suckers for sale?
Do you think this is really my color?
No, we were just joking. Next.
Wood? Armando says wood. That's funny. Yeah, the blue suit was kind of hot.
I can't say anything. Switch places with me, hero.
Ronfire, it's not right.
Now is not the time for morality lessons. Cut the sermon and step aside.
Don't be weird. Yeah, cut it out, Ronfire.
Damn it. Quit spoiling the view, you little do-gooder.
Don't be a fucking creep. I will send you to jail. Have a good meeting, Wombat.
Oh yeah, there. Knock it off, hero.
Fight.
Didn't anyone ever tell you it's not wise to stand between a man and his cheesecake?
I do really like cheesecake. He makes a good point.
Move. Hero. Get out of the way.
Ronfar!
Hero? You creeps.
What's wrong, Hero? Have you come to help me change into a new outfit?
Lucia, aren't you embarrassed? These two perverts were scoping you out.
Embarrassed? Lucia, you can't let guys take advantage of you. Show them who's in charge.
You live with someone all these years and you think you know them.
Keep them dead for the rest of the run. Good. Yeah, get them. Yeah, Ronfar's not great. He's back and forth. He's said some really good things, but he's also said some really not great things. I felt like Kyle was maybe more consistent with his shittiness. But also, Ronfar... I don't know, whatever. Yeah, not great. He's not great. Are you two going to behave from now on? Good. So, what do you think of Lucia's new threads, Hero? I think they really enhance her natural beauty.
Nota. She's super cute. I love it. Love it. I've never referred to a girl as cheesecake. No, I think he was talking about literal cheesecake, Jackson. Was he not talking about literal cheesecake? Why are you staring at me, hero? Do you not like these new clothes? We should leave now. All right, new digs. Were we doing this? The arrow is ready for launch. Hold on a moment while I adjust the destination-o-meter. There. I can't imagine this is a good idea. I would never get in this in real life. Don't worry, this thing's solid as a rock. It'd take an act of God to throw it off course. Sir, do you know where we are? This is a world of gods doing things. Oh my god, we all just pile in. It's a clown car. It's a clown car, Arrow. I wonder if that outfit with the mustache would have fooled the guys chasing you. Probably. I mean, I don't know. I really liked it. I like a lady in a suit. I knew the old man was lying. You will all be punished for your crimes against Althena. Get in the rocket. Get in the rocket. Wait. What are you doing? Come on. Hurry up and get in. Do you really think that you can escape me again? Guess again, vermin. Oh, fuck. Well, just undo it. Enjoy your flight, fools. I do think it's strange that he's okay with us escaping. He just wants us to go the other way. Bye. The mustache would have been enough. We didn't need to change our clothes. Mustache, good one.
There's the personal discomfort receptacle in this thing. The what? The barf bag.
Oh, wait. We're going here? That's not that far. Glasses worked for Clark Kent. Good point. Did you guys prefer the whiplash of the takeoff or the broken tailbone of the landing? Convenient helipad. So, does anyone have an idea of where in the world we are? Well, yeah. We've seen this place. We wanted to go here. All I know is that my magic carpet was a much smoother ride than that crazy thing. I don't know if I'd go that far, Lemina. The human who lied to Leo was to protect me. Gibbon. Is he going to be all right? He'll be fine, Lucia. He's been getting himself out of trouble since he started the caravan. Do you hear that, hero? Lucia's worried about Gibbon. I wonder if she worries about you, too. Okay. Now that the contents of my stomach have settled, let's try to figure out where we are. Wherever we are, it's old. Maybe it's an ancient fortress, or maybe it's a sacrificial altar. Right now, let's just focus on getting out of here, wherever here is. Yeah. About that. Oh. What do you think, hero? Can you find a way into these ruins? Come on, Cat, I've barely give me a chance. I sense an ancient magic in this place, yes. A magical seal. Are you sure? I have excellent magical skills and I don't sense anything at all. This is very old magic. I doubt that any humans could detect it. I will try to remove the seal. I've never heard of a spell that you... I've never heard the spell you used uttered by a human. It was one of the sacred spells. And only Athena herself has the power to wield that magic. Who are you, Lucia?
Dude, save your
I have
game.
already told you. My name is Lucia and I come from the Blue Star, where I was alone.
Save my game? Okay.
Quickly, we must enter while the seal remains open. But first, we must save our game, because Ryudo says so. Although, I'm kind of stuck here, aren't I? Like, I can't leave this... I don't know, I can't... We're not going back, I guess. But we will go through the portal. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? It's got nice, calm, chill music.
Look! Look, Hero, over there! I don't know what it is, but I know it's weird.
It looks like runic writing. I've seen Grandpa studying symbols like these. This has some sort of magical information stored inside. Let me attempt to access it. Oh. Whoa! No. No, the grindery! Hey, RPG chick. Yeah, it wasn't great, was it? I mean, we just did that, right? That wasn't that long ago. I remember it well. What was that?
I think it was showing the destruction of Vane. Vane? How old is this place? And who stored this here?
Who indeed? Very good rhetorical questions, pretty kitty. What worries me is that we might just have seen something we weren't supposed to see. Why? Don't you think that that would be in their history books or something? I guess it's been so many years, anything is possible. Thank you for the flamingos, Fred. Let's not continue along that line of thinking, Ronfar. I'm already creeped out as it is.
The figure in that record was the goddess Althena.
We must determine the keeper of these records, Hero. We must know how they were acquired.
That was a record of my best work.
Who's there? Fuck you. How? How could you be alive? That doesn't make sense. It's been thousands of years. You were dead already. Zombie.
Fortunately, I now have a chance to surpass it. The world will once again be mine on a delicious half-shell. And you can't stop me, Lucia.
What happened to his face? How is he alive? What is he? Yeah, there is some voice acting in some cutscenes, but obviously not everything is voice acted. I don't understand. How?
How do you know who I am?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I am Galleon.
Apparently not, sweetie.
Yes, I am the same Galleon that was buried and left a cursed memory. And yet I now live again. Truly, if there is a god of destiny, he is fond of plot twists.
This is really meta.
And so am I. The time is not yet right for our decisive encounter. We will meet again, dear Lucia. It's our destiny.
All right. I'm gonna go with this as long as the game explains how he's alive again. Right? We super murdered him. We killed him. And he like disintegrated-ish. He died. He heckin' died. So this game better explain that. And then I'll be okay with it.
That was Galleon? That's the name of the guy who called himself a magic emperor and tried to destroy the world. It has to be the same person. I mean, how many Galleons do you know, hero? The magic emperor is just an ancient legend, Lemina. You're worried about nothing again. What are you talking about? He was literally right there. Jean? You know, I read a book about the magic emperor in Grandpa Gwyn's library. It said that Dragon Master Alex defeated Galleon and saved the world. So how strong can he be? Oh, honey. Oh, no. Incredibly strong, hero. Galleon was oozing magical power from every pale pore on his face.
Yeah, right? It was literally last week, guys. Come on.
Whether that guy was the magic emperor or not, he's dangerous and creepy. His appearance made me very uneasy as well, and there was something in his eyes.
Well, what about the whole side of his face? What was that? What's going on? Oh no. Why is there one of these here? Actually, we haven't done any fighting since our last statue touch, right? Ron Farr calling someone else creepy. Ben killed him. We do a lot of killing. Huh? Oh. Okay, interesting, interesting. Oh, we got to fight mirrors again. Persona. Persona. Okay. Ooh, okay. Golden Royale. Yes. Are you... I'm gonna do this. Wait, what did that cost? 9. No, this is a better spend, I think. So Lemina's defense is pretty bad. Hey, Meta. And is that a rot? I'm sorry that you probably just got hit with an ad break. That's a very cute rot.
Ice storm!
Shatter the mirrors with ice. Shatter them.
Shattered some of them.
New outfit? New outfit better helps.
Nice. Oh, I forgot we get that regen ring. Or regen necklace. That's great. Yeah, I thought so. I see the ads. Twitch, please.
about 40 more seconds. Left or right? Let's go left. Do the ones in the front look a little different? Maybe that just implies they're gonna do some shenanigans.
Have luck, good fun.
Have luck, good fun. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you for the 11 months. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Always happy to see you come back. Always happy to have you here. Man, I feel like she should do something stronger, but... Alright, I think we're out of ads. I think we're out of ads. Meta, I was saying that I like that rot a lot. That rot is super cute. I haven't even played that game. I watched my husband play it. I didn't play it myself, but I really like it. They're adorable.
Happy hour!
You're so glad you got to see the galleon reveal. Ugh, the guy sucks. I don't understand how he's back. Well, you put a mask on her. Wait, what does this do? What does that do?
Mega Magic Flame!
I'll never know because the fight's over. Ooh, he got revived. That's nice. That's very good. Ice shell. Okay, good, good, good. Are they zombies? I don't know. I'm not sure what that does. I'm also not sure where I'm going. They become Jim Carrey. It's the affliction. Oh, I didn't think that would go down. Real heroes don't need revive? No! I need revive. Those ones look bad. Masquerade. I guess I'm not a hero. I will take revives. What's it cost? 12. Oh, stick. Yeah, I know. It's an item that increases range at the cost of wisdom. And I couldn't convince myself that it was worth it. I might be wrong. It might be a bad choice. I wanted to put it on Ronfar. I don't know. I wanted to put it on Ronfar, but I didn't want to nerf his healing stat, which I thought was linked to his wisdom, right? That's why I didn't do it. But it might be foolish of me. Damn, these mirrors slap.
Ice Storm!
Dog, foolish nonsense. Oh, does this not go anywhere? Okay. Yeah, we can talk about it. I wanted to give it to Ronfar. Wait, it's a crest. It's this. Still have this game in the collector's box. That is probably worth a pretty penny. Should save my game. What? I think Tim sent the comps on this game, like 200 to 300 Canadian. How do I know which way it's gonna move? Like, can I make it go that way by stepping on it that way? Nope.
Complete in box, 200 US. Yeah. It's expensive. Okay, wait, that doesn't go anywhere? We go up? What's that cost? 7? Hey Rod, how you doing? How you doing? So far good. So far good. We just had a really big story beat, which has kind of like increased my intrigue. So what? Now we have 2 big bads? We have Zophar and Galleon? Like, I thought for a minute, what if they're the same person? But I don't think that they are.
Happy hour!
But maybe Galleon works for Zophar?
Ice storm!
Could be. Could be. It wouldn't make him a big bad, he'd be more of a mid-boss. Maybe Zophar works for Galleon? Maybe I have it mixed up. I think in my head I gave Zophar more power, this didn't go anywhere, than Galleon because we didn't see him, right? So far, Zophar has just been invisible voice man, whereas we actually saw Galleon. So in my head, that means, oh, fuck, I keep doing that. In my head, that means that Zophar is more powerful. Is it the story of the first one you liked better, Red, or something about the gameplay? If you can answer that in like a non-spoilery way. Maybe. Yeah. Just what I was thinking. Just where my brain's at. Just so you can like peek behind the curtain at my brain. What is Leandra thinking? That's what she's thinking. I think we do this.
Dodge this!
Hey Tom, how's it going?
Lady Luck,
Happy
be high.
Thursday. Will I be playing an instrument while we look at my brain? Yeah, I'll just be playing 3 chords, the same 3 chords, over and over again. And it's gonna be the best music you've ever heard. I actually was thinking about doing Push.
Ice storm!
I might sneeze 1 second.
Power!
Okay. You recently sold your other guitar. Wait, do you have a secondary guitar? You have 2 guitars? Or you sold the only guitar that you had? I'm streaming today, Tom, because I'm not here tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. So today is a bonus makeup stream. It's yeah, that's okay, Red. I appreciate that. It's an apology stream for missing tomorrow. That's what today is. I want to get back into it. I mean, you can buy fairly cheap guitars depending on what you want. Do you play acoustic or electric? You said amp. I'm gonna assume electric. "24/7 with 7 breaks." Fred. And here I thought Fridays were supposed to be fun. Yeah, sorry. I'm going to Canada I'm going to Canada tomorrow. Is this a door? It is. Oh, hello. Well, I do want that chest.
Dude, save
That
your
might come in
game.
handy. I did just save. I did. We can do this, though. I believe in us. Hero's health is kind of crap. But I'm gonna do that. Man, these things don't hit anything. It's so disappointing. I'm still gonna do that. Peace out, Jackson. Yep, see you Tuesday. Similarly, I'm missing tomorrow and then I'm traveling home on Monday, so there will be no stream here Monday, but I will be live Tuesday in place of Monday. Just little shifts, but we're still doing 3 streams in the week. Jeez, Gord, she just saved. What if the save is corrupt like Galleon? Wow. Don't ever go there. Oh, I'm going there tomorrow. This time tomorrow, Red, I will be in Canada land, being cold. I do think we're gonna be cold. I'm gonna pack all my layers. Have a great weekend then, Zephin. If I don't talk to you before then. Have a really good one. Have a good lurk. Tom. Exclamation point. Sorry. Canada's not so bad. I've been a couple times. You're right. It's not so bad. Double socks. Double socks and boots. That's the worst thing. The worst thing is like leaky boots and you get that cold snow melt in your boots. Okay, this isn't what I wanted. I wanted this. And I wanted to see what that thing was. Sleep magic. Sleep magic? Does this give them a spell? She already has sleep magic. Okay, let's give it to her for a turn. We'll see what it does. I'm not sold on that though. Yeah, I'll probably be gone by that time, Zephin. I guess this isn't the way. I heard the US built a wall, so the Canadians cannot cross over. No, actually, Canada built a wall so that to keep the Americans out. It was the other way. But easily... Because I'm spending a lot of MP. Easily misunderstood. Okay, so I gave her sleep magic? Oh, yeah, cool. The enemy crashes. Let's try it. Never mind. Wait, why do you wish you weren't? What would you rather be? How did you end up moving to the US anyway? Yeah, it was a job thing. A job money thing. A job thing, a money thing. There's just more opportunity down here, especially if you are as specialized as me and my husband are. Like, we both have PhDs. So there's just more opportunity in the US, unfortunately. More money. It's a money thing. Which way did I came from the top one, I think, so we're going left. I'll save. Oh, Red wants to be warm. It's been cold down here. It's been cold. Though I suppose if you want to avoid all snow, moving out of Canada is the call. I don't. I am uncomfortable with what is happening here. You know what? Maybe we do that. Oh no. Suni, are you sad? What are you sad about? Suna's whimpering a little bit. I think she wants to go outside. But soon.
Happy hour!
Look at her. She's waiting by the door. She's ready to go. She wants stream to be over so she can go outside. Okay, hopefully this kills
Ice storm!
at least some of them. Okay, that's good. That was good. Free pepper can. Oh no, the mask went on him. Maybe we're gonna learn what this means. Oh, he doesn't get a turn.
Ice storm!
I think there have been enough times where dog cam was redeemed and she wasn't in the room that this is makeup. This is makeup dog time. I feel guilty for some people having spent their points and not gotten dog cam. All right, we've done it. We've crossed the room. Oh, another one. Another room. Second verse, same as the first. Okay, how we feeling? I'd really like that chest. Where does this go? This could be fine. I don't know. A little bit louder, a little bit worse. That's right. I don't have, like, any starlights, do I? You know what? No. Throw some dice. Anger dice. I'm gonna use a starlight on her for sure.
Dodge this!
Wait, what's Twitch doing, Scythe? What is Twitch doing? What you got? What's going on? Is it doing the buffering thing? Actually, Fred, are you still doing the
Lady
buffering
Luck,
thing?
be kind!
Mega Magic Flame!
Oh, Ruby helped. I've not noticed it on like my computer or my laptop. I notice the buffering if I'm watching on my television. And yeah, I think I said this yesterday. I get a lot of buffering on my Twitch app whenever if chat goes off and gets really excited and chat is super busy. Oh my god, okay, wait. Let me just save my game here real quick. If chat goes off, I get crazy lag. I don't know why, but it's awful. You see delay on PS5? Do you get buffering though? I guess that would lead to delay. Yeah, this guy wants to fight me. That makes sense. I was gonna try to avoid fights, but that checks out. We should do fights. I really hope that there is... I'm just gonna put this out. I'm gonna put this out into the universe. I hope there's a statue after this room. I hope there's a statue after this room. I wish her magic wasn't useless in this dungeon. She has so much MP, and I feel like no point in using it. Because everyone's got that X. Lag test. What you got? What you got, Knight?
Dodge
4
this.
seconds? It's not too bad, is it? If you refresh, does it fix? Or
Happy
not?
hour.
You're always 4 seconds behind.
Mega Magic Flame!
Let's test further. We must go deeper. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right, Stick. It just doesn't feel nice to see that red X. You don't get lag, but the video pauses to buffer more often than it should. And it's not just here, right? Not just here, it's across other streams. I'm not the problem. Tell me I'm not the problem. Okay, do we want to go into one right away? Did that refresh? Don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Okay, thanks. Good dodging. Now, where do we want to go? Looks at stream. What, Gordon? So you cut the lag in half. So don't look who we looked. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, I'm hiding. Oh man. Boomerang. Okay, fine. I'll try one. It says 9, 5, 7, 7. Let's try this on that. See what that does. I'm just gonna use her stuff, and I will give her the silver starlight, whatever. 78. Yeah, that's not terrible.
Dodge this.
Dodge this. 97. Wow.
Happy hour.
So, okay, let's talk about this tower. We got into this tower. We entered from the top. So, assumedly,
Mega Magic Flame!
assumedly not the way you're supposed to enter. And what was kept at the top? A hologram of history. And somehow Galleon, where I don't know where he came from or where he went. Are we chasing him right now? Not sure. So did Galleon build this tower to house that record? Microwave. What's up, Sponge? Microwave. The run makes dodging so much easier, yeah. I'm just thinking about stuff. Just spitball in here. Please stop at the chest. Nope. Galleon is a sad old man who sits in his attic watching replays of his greatest hits. I love it. Love it. Oh yeah, I remember the time when I took down those children. It's great. But then they got me in the end. Don't look too closely. Ancient temple, something, something. Secret history, something, something. Oh, no dice on that guy. Okay. Really?
Gypsy magic!
I mostly just want to know how he's alive. I think that's where my brain's at. And I assume it has something to do with why his face looks weird. Like, did Zophar revive Galleon?
Lady Luck, be kind.
Remember that time I was killed by teenagers? Glad I can relive this forever. Okay, I've been too conservative in this.
Ice storm!
I did really like that flashback though. I mean, if I had taken more time in between games, it was a nice sequence of scenes to watch again. Nah, not yet. Wookie! Wookie's here! Hey everybody! Look! Everybody look! Wookie's here! Friends. We really like Wookie here, and I think you would all like Wookie. So if you are so inclined, I encourage you to hit that follow button. Wookie is currently doing a platinum run of Final Fantasy X, which we will be doing here very shortly. So if you want to double your viewing pleasure, of Final Fantasy X, platinum pain and suffering and grinding. Wow, that was such a waste of MP. Consider Nordic Wookie. Hey Johnny boy, welcome in. Yeah, the music in this game, really good. Really good. One of its strong points for sure. I guess we just hit him now. Nope, no magic for you. Oh wait, wrong button. You did a rage/exhaustion quit on Unalesca. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I guess I won't tell you about the time when I beat Unalesca my very first try in my very first play of Final Fantasy X. That would just probably hurt you, so I won't mention it. Kidding. That was super shitty of me. Hey Shinobi. Hello. Wombat, we're doing it here. We're doing it here soon. Would I dance to this music? You know, I might though. I might, Adel. I don't see why not. So, okay, tell me about what is the worst part of the Final Fantasy 13 Platinum tracksuit? What's the worst part? Go up.
Have you considered murder?
I don't want to talk about that, Wookie. I actually don't want to talk about that. That Final Fantasy 13 final boss is fucking garbage. Fucking garbage. Oh, Wookie's back. It was garbage. You know what else was garbage? Final Fantasy IV final boss. Super garbage. Wow, Poo. So toxic. I have the power to ban you. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, my problem with the Final Fantasy 13 final boss was that I don't know all the mechanics. I don't know them. But from my experience, he has a move that can just wipe your party out of nowhere, and you have no way to control whether they do that move or not. And if they do it, get fucked. So yeah, not a good time. Not a good time for me. Slander. Just the grinding. Okay. I got you. For like hours, thousands of battles in the same area. And that game doesn't have a speed up mechanic, does it? Does it?
Dodge this! Happy hour!
I don't know, Red. I don't think so. I use Sentinel. Don't get me wrong, I liked Sentinel. I used it. Should have healed more. We should heal more. So I don't know. I was super thrown because I played it and was like, well, this fucking sucks. And it took a while, and eventually I got to a run where he didn't do that move. He didn't do that move that was a total party kill. And that I think that was the one where we beat it. And then I watched Wookiee do it, and he never did that move for Wookiee. And I got mad. I got mad at it. I think it's a valid anger. Good character, but massive difficulty spike meaning you had to grind for hours to beat him. To beat Kefka. I don't remember Kefka being particularly difficult. I do remember some bullshit about a tower. Or is that's not the same thing though, right? You think it's 3? I'll have to see when I play 3. For me, the worst so far has been 4. The 4 final boss was the worst one. And I think it was the worst because compared to everything that you do in that game up until that point, everything is perfectly manageable. It's not too easy, it's not too hard. It's manageable. And then you get to the final boss and it's like, okay, you now have to deal with mechanics you've never dealt with before, and also we're not going to give you a time to learn them because you're going to be dead before you even have a chance to realize what's happening. I don't know. I think like just based on the design, I don't have a problem with how hard it was, but if it's going to be that hard, you have to introduce similar mechanics earlier in the game. This has been my Final Fantasy IV final boss fight. Rant. Oh, one more point. Wait, one more point. Rant not over. Don't make me replay all the stupid cutscenes before the final boss. Just let me go back in if I want to. It took so long. It took so long. There was so much to sit through before we could attempt the final boss again. Alright, rant over. Rant over. I actually really liked the game. I thought the game was good except for the final boss. Right, so Empress, I think what I was alluding to is there was some sort of visual indication that something was happening. Like, was it like a shake on the screen or something like that? But I was never able to put together what it was trying to tell me. For me, what the biggest thing that helped in that in beating Zeromus was timing, holding actions, holding my actions. That was the thing that helped the most. But that's the only game, that's the only fight in that whole game where I had to hold my actions. All right, we should save now. You run 4 and you hate that you can't just go back to the Zeromus fight. Fairies! Oh my gosh. He had fairies in his last tower. This makes sense. He really likes the outdoors and stuff.
This is the first time we've been visited here by someone other than Galleon. Please promise me that you won't tease the fairies. They're sensitive creatures, you know.
Don't worry, I won't tease them.
Thank you for your kindness. Welcome to Galleon's garden.
There's gotta be a statue here, no? Wasn't there a statue in the last Galleon's garden? Galleon, don't let me down here. Oh, no. Okay.
This door is held with very old and powerful magic. I will try to remove the spell.
I mean, she's not good for nothing. You can manipulate Asura into always using the same spell if you hold your actions. Didn't know that. Didn't know that. She didn't remove the spell, she removed the whole door.
If the man named Galleon was able to open this door, he must have used a sacred spell. But the sacred spells cannot be used by humans.
Well, do we really think he's human? He should be dead if he's human.
Only Althena and I have that ability.
I wasn't under the impression that Galleon was human. Dude's done some sussy shit. I mean, he's fucking alive. That's pretty damn sus. Okay. So I'm here, which I've been here before. Wait, what's this? Oh no.
Oh no! It's the...
Have a really good weekend, Gord. Thank you so much. I will see you Tuesday. Well, shit. I sincerely hope you enjoyed my little detour. You cannot escape the power of the dragon ship Destiny. The chase ends here. He does... I think he's not... Yeah, I think he's not human. He's not the same race as this guy, though, because Galleon doesn't have a horn, right? Ooh, enjoy, Wookie. Have a great evening. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you so much. I'll catch you later. Hey, Von Goldschmidt, how you doing? Cat Dracula? Catcula. They actually never say what their races are called. But I do think he has, like, tiny canines, but different from Jessica, right? Because of the horn. Different from Jessica. Oh, Monitor. He was a prefect. He's right. One blast of the dragon cannon and it's over. I must fight. Lucia? I must accomplish my mission, hero. I cannot surrender. If I give up now, you and your world will suffer for eternity. I don't see how I'll profit from being mega blasted into a cloud of vapor, Lucia. All right. I'll fight with you, Lucia, to the death. This is a bad idea.
Hero.
I never underestimate the power of Lady Luck, hero. I'm willing to fight. I knew that following you guys was a mistake, but not fighting Leo would be a bigger one. Hey, I have a great idea. Why don't we surrender instead of getting ourselves slaughtered? Whatever you are discussing amongst yourselves is a moot issue. Don't you understand? My given task is to execute Lucia before she destroys us all. And Know that I have both the will and the resources to carry out that task. Acquire targets. Prepare to fire.
I surrender! Don't shoot! I'm too young and beautiful to die!
Cease your pathetic begging and go to your graves with a shred of dignity. Dragon cannon What the hell? Ah, Lucia the Destroyer is going to kill us all. Please, help us. Lord Leo, please. You pathetic morons. There is no danger from Lucia because Althena will protect us. You are proud warriors of the goddess. Stand firm and you will be impervious to harm. Holy fuck. Lord Leo, are you dead?
This magic is very powerful. Could it be that...
Fuck. Okay, but why does he want us? Why does he want us? He's so fucking magic. Why did that man Galleon save us? I do not understand his motivations. Yes, says Maggie. Lord Leo has been wounded. We must retreat at once and tend to his injuries. Keep the dragon cannon aimed at Lucia and ready to fire. Don't take your eyes off her. Galleon got a makeover. I mean, he also is a zombie now or something. I don't know. He's got like a weird face thing. He died. I don't know how he's here. I don't know a lot of things. Casually back up the dragon tank.
I don't know what that was all about, but we're saved! I know he's a big jerk and all, but I hope Leo's okay. Whatever hit him really must have hurt.
Leo will be fine, pretty kitty. White knights tend to bounce back pretty quickly. He's taken worse than that and survived. So let's get out of here while we have the chance. Where are we going? Like, where did this go? We can't go back to the tower. Up here's the carnival. Do you think we can get across here now? Beep, beep, beep. Oh my god. Oh, there's never been a better statue. We have money now. We should go shopping. Okay, so we just went in a big circle. We just went in a big circle. But that's okay. That's the bar. I think this is where I want to go. Did they have something we didn't buy here? No, we bought that. Must have been the last city had the mace. And I think we could afford all this too. We're good. They did imply that the city across the bridge also has a store, so I might just do this. We have those, right? I'm gonna leave that at that. Y'all come back now. No, Rod, I swear I killed him. I swear I did. His body even went... I swear I killed him. Alright, we've made it across to West Nota. Let's see if they also have stores. Oh, please have good things. Do I have a death certificate from a qualified mortician? I don't, okay? I don't, but I wish I did. Everyone's getting hairpins. Buy 2 of those. Find 1 of those. That's It's really expensive. Wait, this does not detonate. This does not detonate. Good to know. I'll buy 2 of those. And look at that sparkle. I'm gonna buy 1 of those. I think I bought you anything. Whoops. Okay. Now we sell. I don't think I still can't afford. Yeah, okay. Well, that's what we've done. The music's really good, Xenia. How are you doing? I saw you this morning. I was lurking a little bit. Thought you said you weren't feeling super, but you were very cute in your hoodie. How was chess this morning? And did you move on to some Final Fantasy? I don't know if there's anything to do. I should be checking these houses for loot. I need to steal from these people. Oh, you just did chatting the entire time? You played at least one game though. I saw you in a game. What's this place? The bar. They have nothing. I'm emulating this, John. Emulating. Can it be March now? We have to get through February first. I am going to Canada this weekend though, Xenia. Peasant clothes. I wonder what those are for. I'm gonna hold them. I know, it's gonna be so cold. I'm going to, I guess, like southwestern Ontario. I'm going to a wedding. Where does this go? To a chest. January's not January if you're not in Canada. It's gonna be a big shock. It's gonna be so cold. Oh, it's not my wedding, not my wedding, but a wedding. It's on the Saturday night. No, it's inside. It is all inside. Oh. After we leave Nota, we should head north, hero. It's a pretty good stretch to Azado, but I'm pretty sure we can make it. And since Azado is a port of call, we can sail from there to the holy city of Pentaguila. Okay, we're going north. Hey, Webs, how are you doing? Alright. He wants to go north. I want to look south for a second. What's down here? Nothing. Thanks, Celia. That's nice. Yeah, we are emulating this. Oh, it's cold up here. This is Canada. We're going to Canada. All right. My personal rule as far as emulation is if I can purchase it in a way where it will benefit the creators and not like a second-hand market. If the money is actually going to the people who made the game, I prefer to purchase it that way. If I can't get it that way, then I'm okay with emulating it. That's just me. That's a personal thing. I know not everyone feels that way, but if I can buy the game, I will. If I can buy the game, I will. And have the money go to the right people. But yes. Okay, this is where I'm going to call it for today. I have a lot of things to do. As a lot of you know, I'm traveling tomorrow. Our flight's at 5:30 a.m. So I have a bunch of errands that I need to run this afternoon, and I have to do packing and stuff before we travel. So this is where we're going to call it for today.